Hi, it's Carol. I am here to catch up on what's been going on before I dive into this insane week that I have the opportunity to do. So, hey, Steph. Okay, so here's what's going on. I am going to be, hi, Raul. I am going to be auditioning for my worship team. And I've got five songs to learn by Saturday. I feel like I'm doing American Idol here. Look, if I can do it, like if they did it, I can do it. I've got a lot of songs to learn, and I've got a very busy week at work. And how different is that than they would do to them on American Idol? Good morning, Raul. I am doing better. I am pacing very, very, very carefully with my health. I am completely not out of the woods at this point. So I have been given very strict homework by my wonderful coach, Joe, to do nothing but continue to pace myself. So that's what I'm going to do. I had a hard weekend, I have to say. A lot of things, on top of everything else that I'm doing, books that I'm writing and things that are putting me on what my belief system is the roadmap of somebody. I don't want to be on the roadmap. I'm joining a worship team, possibly, if they accept me, and I think they will, at Water of Life, and they have very high standards for their worship team. Thank God I have done this before. Thank God I have the experience under my belt, because I know the programs that they were talking about. I know how to practice. I've done this. I did this at another church for a year, and so this really is a very big bucket list item for me. I've been pondering how to give back, and yes, I know I give back all day long in my job every day, but the worship team has been my heart, because that's how I've grown up with music. So I haven't been able to use my healing room yet because I have been too sick. It's really quite funny. You think that'd be the place I heal. It's going to be the place I practice my singing, because there's really good acoustics in there. And that's part of my plan. I've got to learn all these words. I get to learn all these words, and I get to learn new music that I don't know, and anything new is good. So I have to say that I am blessed to be able, hi Pam, to be able, hi Robin, to audition for this. And I am blessed that although this weekend was hard and I had to face some truths that broke my heart, there's been a lot of wailing and screaming in my house, but that weeping and wailing needed to happen. There's some changes in my business that I didn't want to face, as I've had to face a lot of things in the last 6 months. So with that, I am going to move forward, and I am going to pace myself. But by August, no later than August, we're going to have up and running groups at my, hi Terry, groups at my office in 10 different subjects. We're going to have a much bigger staff, and I will have my new office in Rialto in the design process, which I love to do. So there's that. I'm going to be taking on new new parts in my business, and look, you know, when you have a business, you really need to know every piece of it yourself. That's something my friend Robin said to me. I you have to do every piece yourself. So I'm getting my license in insurance, and I am going to use that to benefit people. Thank you, Terry. I miss you, honey. I really miss you. Um, so all I can tell you is a lot is going to change. I wish my children were a greater part of this, and that is that's the part that hurts. And for whatever reason, that is necessary right now. And God is in control of them, just as He's got their backs, just like He has mine. And so I have to stay out of it. And there's not too many moms that want to do that, do we? I mean, we really do want to be a part of our kids' lives in a deep way, and dads too. There's something about a mom, though, and I think, you know, even any man would say there's something about a mom. And so with that said, I need to bring on lots and lots of staff, lots. And if you know somebody, have them contact me if they're in the local area within, say, 50 miles or so, because I have some ideas that can get them work even out where they're at and still work for me. So lots and lots of ideas coming in, and book writing is going to happen as soon as I've gotten all my systems in place. I am getting darn close. Bringing on another assistant to help me get there. And so with that said, please pray this week that I learn these songs, and that I am able to manage both my business and this audition well. It's in me. It's in me. I just need the time. Worst case scenario, they tell me I need singing lessons. Okay. In my mind, that's the worst case scenario. And, you know, everybody can use more of those. I just don't want my voice polished out. But other than that, everybody can use a bit of tuning up, just like everybody can use a therapist. So with that said, be blessed. Have a great, great day.